Hi guys, welcome back to my online tutorial. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, your YouTube channel. Today we have an interesting problem to actually trash. It's on sequence and series. It's actually sent by one of our subscriber, Mr. Gosivo Sane, and I taught it twice to trash it. So let's look at the solution together. We are given that the sum of the first three terms of a geometric progression TP is half the sum to infinity, and we are to find the positive common ratio. Like I said, this is a high school problem which is quite very straightforward. Regardless of the fact that we are not given any variable, we are going to merge two formulas together, then we can do small algebraic work and get the answer. If you are new on the channel, please do it to subscribe and turn on the post notification so that you can be notified anytime we upload a new video. So the question is simple. First, the formula for finding the sum of the n terms of a geometric series is S of n equal to a bracket r to the power of n minus 1 upon r minus 1, where a is the first term of the series, r is the common ratio, and n is the number of terms. Similarly, the sum to infinity of a geometric series, let me write this infinity very well, of a geometric series is given by a upon 1 minus r, where a is still the first term and r is the common ratio. Now, from the problem we have here, so it implies that the sum of the first three terms is half the sum to infinity. So we write, this implies that a into r to the power of 3 minus 1 upon r minus 1 equal to half into a upon 1 minus r. So this is our very first step. So as you can see, the first term is outside the parentheses here, and on the right side is inside the parentheses. So we shall take a out, then we can eliminate it. So we can actually write this to be a into r to the power of 3 minus 1 upon r minus 1 equal to a upon 2 into 1 upon 1 minus r. So we just factored out a, from the expression on the right. So as you can see, a will cancel out. We are left with r cubed minus 1 upon r minus 1 equal to 1 over 2 into 1 upon 1 minus r. So on the right side, we have a simple expression that we can easily, distribute. On the left side, the numerator is the major concern. So r cubed minus 1, because 1 is a cube, I can write r cubed minus 1 to be r all cubed minus 1 all cubed. So r all cubed minus 1 all cubed is actually a difference of two cubes. And if we have, from the identity, we have difference of two cubes, a cubed minus b cubed. To factorize this, we take the difference in one parenthesis, we open another parenthesis, we take the first and square it, multiply the first and the second, that will be ab, take the second guy, which is b, and square it, that will be b squared. Now, with this formula, we can factorize r cubed minus 1. So this implies that r cubed minus 1 equal to r minus 1, because r is a, b is 1. So a minus b, which is r minus 1. So I will take r and square it. I will take r and multiply with 1. That will give me r. I will take 1 and square it. That will give me 1. So you can see we've done well. So I will now go to the main expression. In place of arrow cube minus 1, I will replace it with these two factors. So therefore, arrow cube minus 1 upon arrow minus 1, which is equal to 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 1 minus arrow, will become arrow minus 1, arrow squared plus arrow plus 1 upon arrow minus 1 equal to 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 1 minus arrow. So we factorized. The next thing is to see what we can eliminate. So arrow minus 1 will cancel arrow minus 1. Then I will use 2 to distribute the denominator there. So I can write arrow squared plus arrow plus 1 equal to 1 upon 2 into 1 minus arrow. So if we distribute, that will lead us to the answer. So I'll take this part off. So if I distribute the right side, so I will have arrow squared plus arrow plus 1 equal to 1 upon 2 minus 2 arrow. This entire numerator, I can write it as a fraction by dividing it by 1. The next thing I shall do is to cross multiply. That will be arrow squared plus arrow plus 1 multiply 2 minus 2 arrow equal to 1. So this is a trinomial and this is a binomial. So I will use this second parenthesis to distribute the first. 2 multiply arrow squared is 2 arrow squared. 2 multiply arrow is 2 arrow. 2 multiply 1 is 2. I'm done with 2. I will use negative 2 arrow. Negative 2 arrow multiply arrow squared, that's negative 2 arrow cube. Negative 2 arrow multiply arrow, that will be negative 2 arrow squared. Negative 2 arrow multiply 1, that will give us negative 2 arrow. Everything equal to 1. So as you can see clearly, 2 arrow cube will subtract 2 arrow square, sorry, will subtract 2 arrow square. 2 arrow will subtract 2 arrow. We are left with 2 minus 2 arrow cube equal to 1. If I subtract 2 from both sides, negative 2 arrow cube equal to 1 minus 2. So negative 2 arrow cube will be negative 1. So negative can divide negative. So arrow cube will then be 1 upon 2. Now if arrow cube is 1 upon 2, arrow will be the cube root of 1 upon 2. So this is the final answer to this problem. So thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, share with your learning friends and colleagues. Bye. See you next time.